Hello, I'm Mitchell Kleiner, I'm your SPL, and this is our second video that we're sending out to the scouts because we still cannot meet for troop meetings because of quarantine. So, today we will be whipping and fusing ropes. This is for scout rank requirements number 4B. So, remember to check your book for that and mark it up. So, for information about how to whip and fuse ropes, we turn to page 361. Now, to whip a rope, take your rope, this is the rope we're using, go about 1 or 2 inches in, and then bend it, and then take a pocket knife. We have not yet covered pocket knife safety for scouts, so parents, please do this for them. Take the pocket knife, put it through that hole, and then just cut it off there, like so. Now, close the knife. And take another rope. So you can see better, we're using another full rope, but at home you can just use floss. When whipping, you want to take the rope, make this kind of loop, like this, and then you want to take this end, the longer end, and then wrap it around so a good number of times. Keep in mind this might be a bit more difficult while using floss or something thinner, because using another rope isn't very practical for this kind of thing out in the outdoors. Now, take this end of the rope, put it through this loop that you've made, and then take this end of the rope, pull it downwards, and you'll whip the rope. Now for a close-up of what we just did with whipping, you take this smaller rope and this bigger rope, and then you make a kind of loop here at the end, and then you put down like that and make sure that a little bit of this is sticking out here, and then you take the longer end, and then you just wrap it around like this. Make sure it's tight. About this far. It won't be quite as big when you use something else because this rope is just bigger, for example. So then you stick this end through this loop here, and then you take this end that you left sticking out and pull down. And whip the rope. Alright, I did it. Now, for the exciting part, fusing. What is fusing a rope? Fusing a rope is when you burn the ends of a rope to melt it. To fuse a rope, we're using this purple rope. Fusing requires a plastic or nylon based rope. This kind of rope is made out of fibers that don't melt. So, like wood or something. What do you think it's made? I don't know, whatever. Alright, so, here's this purple rope we use to whip Justin out. So, do the same thing, take a little bit of length, and then use a pocket knife to cut it off. Now, at home you could use matches or a lighter like this, but for the purpose of making this video more exciting, I'm going to use one of these. Okay, so, you put this on. There we go. Alright, now, take the end of this, and then just burn it a little bit so that it melts together, and then, you might not see it, but you put in a cup of water to cool it down real quick, or you can just blow it off. And now, the end of the rope should appear black and melted together. And now, there's an unbreakable bond at the end of your rope, and yeah, you now know how to fuse a rope. So, this has been my tutorial on whipping and fusing a rope. Stay tuned for our next video.